Governance and
LSD.
right. Okay.
They only notify you through email.
You get a list. You're on the listserv, yeah.
Yeah, one listserv. I think.
Well, sorry I'm late. We do have a quorum. I left my apartment in Bensonhurst at 5:30, and of course I had to jump off the train at 96th Street in order to use the bathroom, so that took a while. I'm sure you wanted to know that.
That's our chair. That's our chair.
Thank everybody for coming. We have a draft of the agenda. Just an extra if anybody wants.
Yo, pickle.
Everybody actually look at the agenda?
Yeah, they're usually
6-month financial report. Oh, that's good. If you look at wait a minute, they're different. They're different.
I wanted to add one thing to, are there any amendments to the agenda?
How many minutes altogether?
40, 48, 58, 68,
All right, so we're okay.
Yes.
I'd like to see the waivers and the scheduling for future votes.
I can't hear you because all the members of the board down here are talking.
All right, order.
Do we have microphones?
Please repeat.
I don't think so.
Do we have microphones? No. I'd like to see the waivers committee motion, number 11, right now, and number 12, the scheduling of future LSD meetings, moved up maybe to 6, right after 6.
before Coy.
Yeah, before the coin toss to the Coy. And I'd like an announcement who's going to put the coin.
That's another thing.
That's
Well, actually, before we get there, we generally start off with the announcements. There's one announcement I know that Robert had and one that I had, and then we'll come right back to that. Robert?
Anybody
Yes,
want
do you have an
anything?
announcement about the Brooklyn?
Yes.
I'm going to ask everybody to please be quiet. Yeah, please.
Yes, I have an announcement regarding the event this Saturday afternoon.
Oh, thank you.
And holding a peace fair at Brooklyn College between 12 noon and 5 p.m.
There's 200 kids.
On the right with Sara, one of the co-founders of the School of the American Black, will be speaking at 2 o'clock. You can go on the website brooklynpeace.org or brooklyn14.org for further information. I have reserved a table for WBAI in the hope that we can attract more members. And if anybody in this room would like to volunteer at the table, you're welcome to come and participate in the feast fair. Okay? That's my announcement.
My brief announcement is that I just wanted to thank Sally O'Brien, Eddie Ellis, and also Robert Knight in his own way for following the suggestion of the National Board to focus on Mumia Abu-Jamal's situation in jail on his birthday, which was April 24th. And those three BAI producers that I know of did do some talking about. And he did. Part of the public. Okay, I'll have to.
I'm from China, I can't come to the meeting. Okay. Talk about democracy, critically about freedom in China, I can't come to this meeting. But in the meantime, I have
If he'll behave himself like I
Like you do.
do, like I do,
You're a police officer.
you don't have a right to,
I was just told I can't be outside with the newspaper. I just have a very short announcement. The emergency exit is working. I've done nothing wrong. All I do is show up at a public meeting. Long live the People's Republic of China. BAI did not report on the earthquake. It's a disgrace. A disgrace. The Chinese earthquake is not news at WBAI because BAI is anti-communist. That's right.
It's,
The Chinese government discontinued pumpkin.
too expensive.
You gotta pay fees.
That's one of the reasons why everybody's saving so much in China.
They pay for fees.
please move forward.
Here, 70. I don't think they. You get sick.
So again, so I'd like to thank those producers from BAI for doing that. Are there other announcements that people had? Oh, Sarah's hand.
No, it was on the agenda, Mike.
Okay. So now we move to the agenda. It's
All right, so he has a motion to move items,
I know.
11 and 12
second it.
to 6 and 7. 6A and 6B.
Okay, are there,
I second
would you
it,
like
I
to
second
speak
it.
to that, or, and is there a timekeeper?
We need to sign
Anybody ever watch?
All Americans.
All right. Would you like to speak to that, Russell?
Yeah, they're
Why?
just
Motivate.
important issues and they should be, if we leave them to the end, we're likely not to get to them. So I'd like to see them addressed in this meeting.
Would you like to move number 12?
11 and
11 and
12.
12.
Make them 6 and 7.
6A and 6B.
Or 6A
6A and 6B.
All right, is there anybody, are there any objections? There's an objection. So we go to a vote? All
We
in
got a roll call
favor?
vote?
Roll call?
We get a
Yes.
roll call?
Yes. We talk about the, may I just,
No, we're just doing a roll call then.
can I?
Discussion is,
Is the discussion over tonight?
I expect the roll call votes on trivial procedural.
Point of information, may I, can I come forward?
She wants to argue for the motion.
Fair enough, the time of that discussion ended.
No, we didn't put a time limit. We didn't put a time limit and we didn't start the vote. Because I just wanted, we didn't start the vote. I mean, I said we should take a roll
Okay, go
call.
ahead.
So we
Go
didn't.
ahead, Lisa.
I just want to say, in terms of the waivers committee, because I know that I had asked for a while for it to be, a while back, for it to be put on the agenda and it wasn't even agendized. And people have the right, people are struggling. The waivers committee says that they will allow for people who might be having difficulty meeting their financial obligation. I'm speaking.
This is not about the agenda, this is a discussion.
But this is why I'm saying it needs to be moved up. It needs to be moved up. That's why we need to have it moved up. And people, so that if they cannot afford to meet the obligation and they can't come into the station, that they would be provided waivers. And we all know that the election is coming up. Last year, we weren't even able to do it. Excuse me, but I'm saying why it's important that it should be moved up, because we need to get, to it.
Point of order.
I'm saying why it needs to be moved up, because we need to get to it. And if we put it down at this low, that means we're not going to be able to get to it until June, and the deadline for becoming a member is July 1st.
Now, if you look at the totals of all the minutes, it comes out that we would have gotten to it. Right.
So we should just move it up. That's just
Okay, so
simple,
now we
just
go to
move it
vote.
up.
Okay.
All in favor of?
Roll call vote, roll
Want a
call.
roll call?
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
This is the motion to deny Mumia a vote.
I can help.
The waivers motion. If we
Let's
don't
see,
move it
we
up,
just
then I
got
can
here.
get.
I'll help temporarily. Delphine? Delphine, no. Okay,
Max?
Max?
No.
Max, no.
Jennifer?